Hi everybody, how's it going? In this video I'm going to show you how I use Todoist templates. I will start with what templates are and then I will show you how to create and use templates on Todoist. And finally, my favorite part, I will show you how to use shortcuts to store your templates and use them to create new projects. So if that sounds interesting to you, let's get started. I think I should mention it before I get started. The templates functionality is available only for premium users. If you're not a premium user, I have a referral link in the description below. That link will give you 2 months of free Todoist Premium. Now with that out of the way, let's talk about templates. Templates on Todoist allows you to export a certain project as a link or a file. And then you can use it to populate other projects over and over again. This is extremely useful if you work with similar set of tasks that repeat but in different contexts. For instance, you might have a packing list for an upcoming travel plan. You could create a project with a list of items you want to pack each time you travel, but creating this project repeatedly is not only a hassle, it also leaves room for errors. You can fix all that by creating a robust checklist once and then saving it as a template. If you cannot think of anything that would be a good project template for your workflow, you could check out this templates library that Todoist maintains. I will leave a link to this website in the description below, so that should be right below the like button. For any template project, especially a travel checklist, I would recommend keeping an unedited copy of this project while you're still adding tasks to this project. You can do that by right-clicking on your project and selecting Duplicate Project. This process will allow you to make sure you correct your errors and mistakes and add whatever you think should have been added to your project in the first place. For a packing list, I think the process could span over multiple travel plans. When you have a final list, you can export it as a template from the 3 dots menu on the top right. From this menu, you can export your template as a CSV file or a comma-separated values file to store it locally, or you can export it as a shareable URL. The URL option allows you to use this template to populate projects independent of the platform you're on, whereas the local copy of the CSV file is more convenient when you're using Todoist on a PC or a Mac. Now that you have your projects exported, you should have a CSV file saved on your computer. To turn it back into a project, you will want to create a new project using the Add Project button on the project list. You can name that project whatever you like and feel free to customize it however you desire. Now that you have an empty project, you can click on the 3 dots menu on the top right and click on Import from Template. Once you select the file that you just downloaded, all your tasks should appear in this project. I want to point out that if there are any sections in your project template, those will also be imported as a part of this template. You can also create subtasks and assign priorities to each of your tasks while creating a template. All those properties will be exported to your template and imported back in when you import the template. Now let's talk about automating this process. So I'm going to assume you already have a project that you want to convert into a template on your Todoist. Now let's jump onto my iPad instead of this PC and open Todoist on Safari. Do not use the app because you cannot create templates on an iPad or an iPhone app for Todoist. Once you've logged into your Todoist on Safari, follow the process explained earlier to create a template, and this time choose the Export as URL option. Once you are at this page, make sure you copy the URL. I have a shortcut that I've developed to make this process much simpler and easier to set up, and you can find a link to that shortcut in the description below. Before you can import any shortcuts using links, you need to make sure you enable untrusted shortcuts on your iPhone or an iPad. When you have the shortcut downloaded and it's available in your list of shortcuts, you can click on the 3 dots to start editing the shortcut. The first action should be the URL action, and this is where you should replace the URL with the URL you just copied from your template. Now when you run the shortcut, it will ask you for the name of your project. Once you enter that, Todoist will open in a Safari window with an option to use template you provided. Click on Use this template and you should be taken to your Todoist. Here, you should have a new project in the project list. So the name you provided at the beginning of the shortcut has already been copied on your clipboard. So if you rename the project right now, you can simply use paste to rename the project to what you wanted. I know it is not as smooth of an automation that I would like, but this shortcut allows you to use the template functionality on iOS, and you don't have to copy and paste the URL over and over again, and I'm happy for that. Well, that's all I have for you today. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want more videos like these, I will leave some links right here for you to check out. Anyways, thank you for watching. This is Geet.